have done my schooling from two places, Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Chandoli, Uttar Pradesh, and Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Kottayam in Kerala. Thereafter, I have done my graduation from mechanical engineering in Delhi Technical University. Post my graduation, sir, I had worked with Tata Motors. Post that, sir, I left my job to prepare for the civil services. My hobbies include jogging, watching movies, and blogging.
ओके हिमांशु सर एक सेकंड
just a second, sir.
एक सेकंड
Just एक second. थोड़ा सा network.
तो why did you put anthropo after options paper when you could have done better than maths? आप हेलो हेलो
Yes, sir.
नेटवर्क सब गलत है इसमें पहले नेटवर्क ठीक कर लीजिए तो हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं ठीक ना पहले सारे लोग नेटवर्क अपना ठीक कर लीजिए हिमांशु सर एक्चुअली बीच में इंटरप्ट हो जाएगा तो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा 2 मिनट लेट ही सही हेलो हिमांशु सर
Sorry, sir. Sorry for disturbance. Okay, Mr. Shivam, tell me about your graduation subject.
My graduation subject was mechanical engineering, sir. And
Okay.
among these, sir,
Okay. So you said that you have completed your schooling from the two places like Chandauli and otherwise from Kaimur.
no, sir. In other places, sir, Kottayam, Kerala, sir.
Okay, Kottayam, Kerala. So how you see the difference between the two places, like cultural and other differences? Can you explain?
Sir, if I have to tell the difference between the Chandoli, Uttar Pradesh and Kottayam in Kerala on the basis of the cultural, sir, the first thing that we noticed is, sir, the participation of women in the cultural background, sir. Where we see that the Chandoli, Uttar Pradesh has the lower participation rate, while in the Kerala, sir, the participation rate of the women are, yeah, on a high level, sir. Second, sir, if I have to talk about the, sir, sex ratio of the Uttar Pradesh is way below than the Kerala, sir. Third, sir, if I have to talk about the literacy rate,
Okay, I got it. So can you tell me the reason why there is a lower sex ratio in the Uttar Pradesh and other part of the northeastern country of the India?
sir, there are few reasons, sir, that I can point right now, sir. First one being, sir, the meta preference for the sun in the northern side, sir. Sir, from the ancient time, our society is based on the patriarchal mindset, in which the sun has given the meta preferences. While in the, sir, southern side, we don't see that much of the intensity about the um, about the patriarchal society. Rather, it's a matrilineal society where the women are given the equal power and equal participation in the everything of the society, sir.
But
Sir,
one
second would
thing,
be, sir.
I would like to interrupt you. So, literally, we have seen that Shivangi Pathak
Yes,
and Bhavna Kant, these ladies are from North India. Still, we have
yes,
less gender equality in this side. So, can you tell me the specific reason behind that?
sir, these women that you have pointed out right now, sir, these are in the very less amount, less in number, sir. So slowly, the role models for the women and role models for the parents are growing up, and we are hopeful that in the coming future, our sex ratio will be the at par with the southern side of states.
Okay, great. Okay, tell me the schemes which are initiated by the government of Bihar as well as government of India, like three schemes from each of the like center and the Bihar for the
Yes.
increasing of this gender and all.
Sir, for from Bihar, sir, we have seen that Chief Minister uh, Balika Utthana Yojana, sir. Second would be, sir, the bicycle Yojana that is given by the Chief Minister. Third would be, sir, the about the monetary benefits that is being offered by the Bihar state. That is 25,000 post the after the intermediate and 25 and 50,000 post the graduation. Along with that, sir, the our government is also uh, offering the benefit uh, at the end of the marriage. So in order to curb the practice of child marriages.
What is the role of panchayat women in Bihar?
Sir, role of panchayat in Bihar, role of women in panchayat in Bihar has been very limited in the sense because sir, there is a culture that there is a pradhan pati culture in our society that has been seen, and the women are now becomes merely a rubber stamp, and all the decision making work has been done by their husbands. So of late, sir, various web series and various movies have shown that it should be curbed and the women should come forward and make their own decision. So definitely it's going to be changed.
Okay, okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, sir,
Okay,
आप
सम्राट
पूछ
सर.
सकते हैं.
ओके सम्राट सर. चलिए मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ. Why did you put हेलो हेलो सुनाई दे रही है?
हेलो. Yes sir.
सम्राट
Yes
सर
sir.
repeat करिए.
सम्राट सर पूछ रहे हैं.
Yes, sir. Yes.
जी जी.
Okay, Shivam, how are you?
I am fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm also fine. You study in Kerala.
Yes, sir.
What learn about Kerala?
Sir, we had learned a lot in the Kerala, sir. But the three pillars that I would like to classify it under my learning, sir. So first, that I got, I had this inspiration that we were told that our health should be our first priority. So health model that I had learned from the Kerala, sir. Second, sir, discipline that I got from the Kerala, sir, because sir, during my two year of stay that we won't able to come to our home, sir. So discipline was the second priority. Second, sir. Third, sir, after completion of this education, health and discipline, sir, definitely we got the education that we required, and post our schooling, sir, we got admission into the good colleges. So I would like to classify only three things only, sir.
Okay. Shivam, what is the difference between Bihar economic and Kerala economic?
Sir, there are certain differences in Bihar and Kerala's economy, sir. First, sir, Kerala has the good cooperative society at the agriculture level, sir. While the Bihar is having the cooperatives, is having the low cooperatives based on the caste divide that our society is facing. Second, sir, the Kerala has received the remittances in one of the highest in the country, sir. While the Bihar has low level of the remittances that can be received from the other places. Third, sir, the IT level of the development in other part of the governance has been way more higher in Kerala rather than in Bihar, sir. But yes, we are improving towards the digitization and improving the technological intervention in the governance. So it's a hope, sir.
Okay. Shivam, when I ask you something about Kerala natural resources,
Yes, sir.
so, what types of natural resources found in Kerala as well as Bihar?
Sir, first I would like to point out from the Bihar, sir. Bihar has the natural resources of the fertile land, sir. Bihar has the greatest part of the area is fertile, sir. Second, sir, Bihar has the mineral resources mainly located in the southern part of the Bihar, sir. Third, sir, Bihar has the cement industry proliferated, sir, during pre our separation from the Jharkhand, sir. Like, sir, limestone has the limestone, pyrite, and paper industries were proliferated in our state, sir. While in the Kerala, sir, there are mineral resources which are based on the marine side, sir. For example, sir, marine fish products are way more higher. Second, sir, there is a abundance of the thorium monazite mineral, sir, which is used for the production of the energy, sir. Third, sir, the mineral other mineral that we had over there is the, sir, abundance of the rubber, sir. So these few minerals that I can point out.
learn from Kerala in perspectives of natural resources and
Hello.
is that, sir, that human must be given equal opportunity and equal space in the society, so that they can excel in other sector of the society, sir. For example, sir, if the women are given ample opportunity to participate in the sports, they can do greater, like sir Shreyasi Singh has done, like Shivani Singh has done, as pointed in our previous talk, sir. Similarly, sir, the education model of the Kerala at the primary level, sir, is greater than way more greater in quality than we have, sir. For example, sir, technological intervention like smart classes, technological intervention like computer classrooms are still not being fully implemented in the Bihar. So definitely Bihar can learn a lot from the Kerala model, sir.
what is primary sector?
So the primary sector are those sector which where the people are directly involved in the extraction of the mineral resources and passing into the secondary sector, sir. For example, sir, agriculture is primary sector, mining can be a primary sector.
Okay. ठीक है, आप पूछ सकते हैं अरविंद सर.
Yes, sir. Your syllabus, your optional paper, Shivam ji.
My optional was anthropology, sir.
Why did you put anthro after optional paper when you could have done better than math?
Sir, after the graduation, sir, I was thinking about going for the civil services since I have made my mind during the colleges itself. So I thought that anthropology would give me a rather better perspective towards those society which I have left isolated in the governance mechanism.
Okay,
For
okay.
example, sir, scheduled tribes has not been included in our governance objective. So I get a greater picture over there. So rather than opting for the our graduation subjects.
Okay, okay, okay. Who is the considered the father of anthropology?
Sir, in Indian society, sir, A.C. Roy from Bihar is considered to be the father of the anthropology, sir.
Okay, okay. World anthropology.
Sorry, sir, anthropology was started as a branch of the archaeology, sir. So
Okay,
definitely,
okay,
I will
okay.
not be able to recollect
Okay,
right
okay,
now, sir.
okay, okay. कोई बात नहीं. Anthropology belong which language started?
Sir, it was started with the sociology as optional, sir.
Okay,
Sir, but slowly it got separated from the sociology and
okay,
merged with the archaeology and the history, sir. But
okay,
now it is a completely independent subject, sir.
okay, okay, okay. Can you tell us the history of anthropology?
Sir, if the anthropology of the historical and the evolution of the anthropology is considered, sir, first it was started as a branch of the sociology, sir.
Okay,
Then it was considered to be a archaeological branch, sir.
okay, okay.
Then after, sir, it was merged with the historical, and now it is completely independent and has its own identity as anthropology, sir.
What an anthropology by we use for in the administration?
Sir, there are few uses that has certainly benefited our administration, sir.
Okay,
First is, sir, the people who are involved in the anthropology can uh, can correlate with the scheduled tribe area, sir. For example, sir, where Alvin was the prime reason behind our first prime minister's Panchashil Yojana that has been propagated for the scheduled tribe.
okay,
Along with that, sir, for example, sir, the in communication with the scheduled tribes, for example, sir, Ponje tribe, Jarawa tribes, and all other Andamanese tribes, there is a great use of our anthropologists who can think that they can communicate better way in order to merge them with the main society.
okay, okay. Which Harpan civilization has been carved in tourist recently? Has
Yes,
been
sir.
the specialty उसकी क्या है? आपको पता you know?
Sir, sir, I have not read about the complete thing, sir, but
Yes, no
I
problem, no
have
problem.
heard from the news article that Rakhi Gadi is
Yeah,
being
yeah, yeah,
excavated and
Rakhigadi.
various few things are being found, sir. But I have not the complete picture right now, sir. So I won't be able to tell, sir. Thank you. Sorry, sir.
Recent one regional site be exploited in the include in the that time. Who is this? Anyway, you know.
Sorry, sir. I'm not be able to collect the site right now, sir.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, sir.
What was the special today's news in today's paper? You know.
Sir, actually, I was traveling to the Patna, sir.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
but
okay.
so sir, I was not able to
Next
collect, sir.
last day.
Yes, sir.
Next last day.
Sir, previous day, sir, I had this news of the Gyan Wapi excavation, and along with that, sir, I had also read about the news that
Okay.
Ukraine and Russian crisis and what are the members that are going to join the NATO. So
सर
these
मैं
two
एक
things.
चीज़ आपसे जानना चाहता हूँ, आपकी भाषा अंग्रेज़ी है और यह बिहार में अधिकतर समझी जाने वाली भाषा या तो हिंदी है या तो क्षेत्रीय भाषा है, तो आप इसके बीच संबंध कैसे स्थापित करेंगे?
सर, मेरा जन्म सर बिहार में हुआ है।
ओके ओके
इसके अलावा सर मैंने हिंदी 12th तक पढ़ाई करी हुई है।
ओके ओके
तो मैं समझता हूँ कि मेरा मेरा मकसद हिंदी न चूज करने का ये नहीं था कि मैं इंग्लिश को ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटी देता हूँ, बल्कि ये माध्यम मुझे बीपीएससी ने मुझे लिबर्टी दिया हुआ है
ओके ओके
कि आप किसी भाषा में इंटरव्यू दे सकते हैं। इस वजह से मैंने सोचा कि मैं इसमें अच्छा कर सकता हूँ, इसलिए मैंने दिया उसे।
अच्छा, कोई ऐसी नहीं, मुझे लगा कि आप प्रिपेयर केरला से हुए हैं या उसी तरफ से, तो आपका लैंग्वेज ही इंग्लिश रहा हो, तो चुने आपका चयन का आधार भी यही रहा हो इस आधार से। ऐसे आपकी भाषा में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
थैंक यू
भाषा
सर।
की ऐसी पकड़ है बिहार की।
सर, बिहार की भाषा की सर मेरी जन्म से ही पकड़ है, तो मुझे भोजपुरी भी आती है
अच्छा,
और
भोजपुरी आप जानते हैं?
मुझे लगता है कि बस। यस सर, आई नो
अच्छा, तो
भोजपुरी।
भोजपुरी में एक दो लाइन हमें कम से कम सुना सकते हैं आप?
सर, मैं भोजपुरी में अपना परिचय देने की
हाँ
कोशिश
हाँ
करता हूँ
जी
सर।
जी, बहुत बेहतर बेहतर।
हमार नाम शिवम कुमार बा और हम कैमूर जिला से बानी। एकरे अलावा हम अपन जौन शुरुआत के जो शिक्षा ग्रहण करे के बा, वो हम कइले बाटी उत्तर प्रदेश से और केरला से। तो ओकरे बाद हम सोचली कि अपन ग्रेजुएशन जौन बा वो टाइम पे प्रचलित रहे कि इंजीनियरिंग कर लेवल जाए तो नौकरी अच्छा मिल जाए।
ओके,
तो
बहुत
इंजीनियरिंग में हम घुस गए।
अच्छा। अब क्रॉस क्वेश्चन सर, अब क्रॉस क्वेश्चन किया जाए सर।
You now this time you talk about Bhojpuri. Tell me about
Yes, sir.
Bhikhari Thakur. You know Bhikhari
Sir,
Thakur?
yes, sir, I know, sir.
Tell
Bhikhari
me about.
Thakur was famous. Sorry, sir. Bhikhari Thakur was famous writer, sir, who wrote the sir Videshiya book, sir, where he described about the people dance, sir. People dance of the Bihar.
Okay. You you sometimes you read about Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of Sarvodaya?
Sir, Sarvodaya, the word that has been derived from the Oscar Wilde book, sir. When the Mahatma Gandhi was residing in South Africa, sir, it means that the uplifting of the all society, sir, not one or two society, but every part of the society. For example, sir, if I have to uplift all the members of the Hindu society, it would include Brahman, Sudra, Kshatriya, and Kashyapa, sir.
But now this time caste system is conflict about minority and upper caste. So
Yes, sir.
what type of suggest you can them all these guys?
Sir, there is a best way to increase the cohesion between the minority or the the controlling sector of the society, sir. That is the sports, sir. The sports can be promoted in the line of the Khelo Khelo India Games, sir. Because sir, the sport is the only tool that can increase the cohesion. Along with that, sir, the lack of education that has been in our society from historical times, that can be curbed by providing the good education, sir. Apart from that, sir, the education and importance given to the each cultural, sir. For example, sir, if school children can be taught that the Eid is equally celebrated as Diwali, then definitely he will learn that each member of the society are are good and they can exist together, sir.
You see my behind of my picture.
Yes, sir. Bhimrao Ambedkar is behind your query.
Please explain that about it.
Sir, Bhimrao Ambedkar is our father of the constitution, sir, and he was born in Maharashtra, sir. He has failed discrimination based on the caste in his early days, but with the master stroke that has given the constitution, he completely destroyed the discrimination based policy of the India, sir, by giving the constitution fundamental rights and the directive policies therein, sir.
ओके। अच्छा, तो आप ये बताइए शिवम जी, क्या
Yes, sir.
आपने जब बिहार और केरला का जब अंतर बता रहे थे उसमें हेल्थ को आपने प्रायोरिटी पर रखा था,
Right,
तो
sir.
आपने हेल्थ बिहार में हेल्थ में क्या क्या ऐसी कमियां देखी हैं?
सर, पहली कमी जो बिहार में है सर, वो WHO हमारा कहता है सर कि एक डॉक्टर जो है वो 1000 व्यक्ति के लिए होना चाहिए।
ओके ओके
हमारे यहाँ सर 0.02 है सर,
ओके।
तो एक कमी तो ये है सर।
जी जी।
दूसरा सर, जो हमारे यहाँ जो सर रिटायरमेंट की एज है डॉक्टर की सर, वो 67 ईयर्स है सर,
ओके जी।
और अदर राज्य में सर 62 ईयर्स है। तो सर न्यू जनरेशन आ नहीं पाता है, इस वजह से टेक्नोलॉजिकल इंटरवेंशन और उस प्रकार का इंटेंसिटी काम करने को लेकर नहीं हो पाती है सर। थर्ड सर, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को लेकर बहुत विवाद है सर। फॉर एग्जांपल सर, दूसरे कोविड के दूसरे लहर में सर, जब हर जगह हमें वेंटिलेटर युक्त बेडों की जरूरत थी, हमारे यहाँ टेक्नीशियंस की कमी थी कि उन उन वेंटिलेटर्स को ऑपरेट किया जा सके।
ओके
बट इसको थर्ड लहर की प्रिपरेशन के दौरान सर हमारे बिहार गवर्नमेंट ने ऐसा किया कि हर ब्लॉक लेवल पर ऐसी कुछ बेडे मुहैया कराए जाएं, ताकि ऐसी चीजें आगे ना फेस करनी सके,
तो
किया जा सके।
आपने
इसके अलावा सर,
जी जी जी, कोरोना जो आपने जिक्र किया, कोरोना के दौरान बिहार सरकार को नेशनल लेवल पर प्राइज़ भी दिया गया है, ऐसा आप
यस सर।
बता सकते हो वो क्या है?
सर, जो जिस प्रकार से हमारे बिहार गवर्नमेंट ने जिन जो माइग्रेंट लेबर्स थे उनको
ओके।
हैंडल किया सर, उनकी जो स्किल मैपिंग की, उसके लिए उनको प्राइज मिला।
अच्छा, अभी ये बता सकते हैं, आपके ये आंकड़ा बता सकते हैं कि कितने लोगों को अभी तक कोविड का टीका लग चुका है?
सर हमारे यहाँ सर 100% फर्स्ट डोज का हो चुका है, तो मेरी जहाँ तक
जी।
तो पूरा पॉपुलेशन बिहार का
अच्छा अच्छा
वैक्सीनेटेड है फर्स्ट डोज से।
अच्छा। अरे, ये कोविड का जो टीकाकरण है कब से प्रारंभ किया गया है, डेट याद है आपको?
सॉरी सर, डेट मुझे याद नहीं है।
ओके भाई, हिमांशु जी। हेलो, आवाज़ नहीं आ रही सर।
आ रही आवाज आ रही है?
जी जी जी।
यस सर।
आपने you have worked for Tata Motors, right?
यस सर।
So can you tell me what is the stock price of today Tata Motors?
Sir, tomorrow it was 218 rupees, sir, but I think it was slightly way higher right now, sir.
No, Tata Motors has slightly high. Tata Power was 218.
280।
Sorry, sir. I was confused, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm extremely sorry.
Not an issue. Okay. Tell me other branches of Tata Motors which are working in India.
Sir, there are few branches, sir. For example, sir, Tata Consultancy Services, Tata new app, sir, Tata Click, which is the web model designed for the shopping, sir. Apart from that, sir, Tata is also working in Tata Power, sir. Tata is also working in the Tata Steel, sir. Tata has recently launched its leg in electric mobile, sir. Tata has also acquired its own airline, so definitely it's Air India Airlines is now from the Tata only, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, tell me what is the use of production engineering in your administration?
Sir, use of the production is, sir, we try to minimize the wastage that are in there in the production system, sir. So definitely the as an administrator we are not only to decide whether we are functioning with the responsibility or not. We are also responsible for the managing the resources that government is giving, sir. So in order to manage those resources very efficiently, I think
but
as
Shivam, I would
administrator.
like to interrupt you. In Bihar, there is no production unit as for the other state. Like Kerala have
Yes.
a production state. Other
Yes.
states also is producing in other automobile parts as well as some other manufacturing. But we in Bihar we do not have any manufacturing units. So how will you use this, technique or intelligence in your administration?
Sir, industrial policy of the Bihar is promoting the investment, sir. And the three big industries that are gaining the foreign direct investment in Bihar are ethanol industries, renewable industries, and along with the piped LPG, sir. Plus, sir, there is an environment issue. There was a perception of the threats about the law and order that government is solving post the 2005, sir. And there in the recent movement that TCS has opened its office in Patna, so definitely it's going to open the way for other industries to come and play their role in Bihar, sir.
Okay. And what is your job priority, post preference?
So I have chosen the uniform services, DSP, district commandant, and jail superintendent.
Okay. Like you have chosen your preference as a Bihar Police Services, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me the rank order of this police system in Bihar, from
Sir,
lower to higher?
sure, sir. Definitely, I can tell you, sir. From the constable level, sir, there is a constable, then head constable, then ASI, then SI, then DSP, ASP, then SP, then SSP, then DIG, then IG, then ADG, then DGP, sir.
Okay, great.
आप
My question is over.
ओके
Thank you.
ओके
अमर सर, आप पूछ सकते हैं.
हाँ लास्ट क्वेश्चन आप पास्को पोस्को एक्ट के बारे में जानते हैं क्या
Yes, sir. POXO 8 was amended in 2012, sir, and it was generated. So it basically deals with the prevention of the children from the sexual offenses, sir. And the crime committed against sexually crime committed against the children below the it defines the age of the children below 18 years, and any offenses that are within the ambit of the POXO 8 is proven to be the cognizable, sir.
थैंक यू आपका मॉक समाप्त होता है सर रिव्यू आप दीजिए सर हिमांशु सर
It was a nice session with you, Shivam. कुछ चीजें जो मुझे लगा हो सकता है आप ट्रैवल किए उसकी वजह से थोड़ा सा बीच बीच में से आप स्टॉप कर देते हैं चीजों को बोलने से पहले, तो एक फ्लुएंसी होना चाहिए और थोड़ा सा कनेक्ट करना अपने आप को जिससे आप बात कर रहे हैं उससे, ठीक है. हो सकता है ऑनलाइन मोड में ऐसा इश्यू आ रहा हो, ठीक है, ये ठीक है. उसके बाद थोड़ा सा टाटा मोटर्स के बारे में रीड आउट कर लीजिए,
ठीक है सर.
ठीक है. और प्रोडक्शन इंजीनियरिंग का बहुत सारे स्कोप है बिहार में. एथेनॉल तो आपने बताया, इट वाज गुड,
बार बार प्रोडक्शन
ठीक है.
इंजीनियरिंग से क्वेश्चन बोर्ड पूछ रहा है
हाँ, इससे बोर्ड पूछ रहे हैं और इसको आप थोड़ा सा लेंगे अच्छे से. और क्या कर सकते हैं एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में उसके लिए, ठीक है.
हाँ रीता जी
जिससे आपका
वेट कीजिए
पोस्ट प्रेफरेंस को लेकर, जैसे कि अगर आप किसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में ऐसी जगह पोस्टेड होते हैं जहाँ पे प्रोडक्शन के लिए माइनिंग अवेलेबल है, बट वहाँ का जो फिजिकल जो ज्योग्राफिकल स्टेटस है वो सही नहीं है, तो उस केस में आप कैसे यूज करेंगे वहाँ के लोगों के लिए. बाकी आपका सब कुछ ठीक था. यू हैव गॉट गट्स, यू कैन डू इट, सो ऑल द बेस्ट.
Thank you, sir.
वसित सर
जी जी शिवम जी बहुत अच्छा रहा, लेकिन जब आप वो बता रहे थे दोनों का डिफरेंस कि यहाँ की इकोनॉमी और केरला की इकोनॉमी, तो आपसे क्वेश्चन इससे पूछा जाएगा वहां पर, तो थोड़ा सा उसमें जो है ना आप अगर आपसे पूछा जाएगा कि क्या सीखे हैं उसके बारे में, तो उनको जो है ना उनका जो डिसिप्लिन मेंटेन है केरला का, एक चीज हम देखें क्योंकि वहाँ पे ट्रेनिंग के दौरान हम थे वहाँ पे, तो वहाँ पर डिसिप्लिन वहाँ के बंदों में बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा होता है, वहाँ के बिहार के बजाय वहाँ के पीपल जितने भी मतलब आदमी सब है जो भी हो, बड़े मतलब बड़े पोस्ट से लेकर के नीचे पोस्ट तक में डिसिप्लिन बहुत ज्यादा मेंटेन करते हैं. भले करप्शन सब तो सब जगह है, लेकिन मायने रखता है कि वो लोग केरला इतना आगे क्यों है और बिहार क्यों इतना पीछे है. तो वो दोनों जब डिफरेंस बताइएगा तो थोड़ा इसको आप बैलेंस में बताइएगा. और बिहार को अगर पूछा जाए कि क्या सीखना चाहिए बिहार को केरला से, तो थोड़ा सा इसको ब्रॉड माइंडेड में बताइएगा तो ज्यादा अच्छा लगेगा, क्योंकि आप तो रहे हैं वहाँ.
ठीक है सर.
और आपसे पूछ सकता है कि आप जो सीखे हैं केरला से वो बिहार को क्या, मतलब आप अपने सर्विस के दौरान क्या इम्प्लीमेंट प्रयास कीजिएगा जमीनी स्तर पर इम्प्लीमेंट करने में, तो वो थोड़ा सा अच्छा से बताइएगा वहाँ का डिसिप्लिन मेंटेन, ऑनेस्टी, और दूसरा बात है कि लोगों को ड्यूटी के प्रति बहुत ज्यादा कर्तव्य होते हैं वहाँ के लोग सब।
यस सर।
ठीक है, बात बाकी बहुत अच्छा रहा आपका।
हाँ शिवम
थैंक
जी,
यू सर।
मैं आप लोग आपको दो चार पॉइंट बताऊंगा। जो आपने मॉक जो दिया है वो बहुत ही कॉन्फिडेंसली आपका मॉक रहा। आपने लगभग प्रश्नों का जो था आंसर सही तरीके से सटीक जहाँ तक आपको लगा वो सही था। और वो जो एंथ्रोपोलॉजी के जो प्रश्न है आपसे वो पूछा जाएगा, क्योंकि एंथ्रोपोलॉजी से प्रश्न जब भी कोई कैंडिडेट जाता है उससे डीपली पूछा जाता है। बहुत लंबा प्रश्न होता है, 10-15 प्रश्न भी हो सकता है वो। तो इसको अच्छे से कवर कर लेना
यस
है।
सर।
और जैसा कि हिमांशु सर ने बोला कि टाटा मोटर्स के बारे में, क्योंकि हाल ही में टाटा ने अधिग्रहण किया है तो चर्चा में रहा, तो ये इस प्रकार के आपको प्रश्न पूछे जा सकते हैं वहाँ बोर्ड के द्वारा। और बाकी जो
डेफिनेटली सर।
वशिष्ठ सर जो बताया वो भी आपको कंसाइडर कर लेना अपने मॉक में। और आपका 2-3 दिन बचा हुआ है, तो एंड
यस
में ये
सर।
बताया जा सकता है कि आप रेडी हैं मॉक के लिए, इंटरव्यू फाइनल इंटरव्यू
आप
के
कर
लिए।
सकते हैं, यू हैव स्टेमिना, आई थिंक यू विल बी इन द टॉप रैंकर ऑफ दिस बीपीएससी,
क्योंकि
ऐसा
आपका ये
मुझे फील
फर्स्ट
हुआ,
अटेम्प्ट
और
कौन सा
आप कर
अटेम्प्ट है?
सकते हैं।
ये कौन सा अटेम्प्ट है सर आपका शिवम जी? हेलो शिवम जी।
हाँ सर, आवाज नहीं आ रही थी
हाँ,
सर।
ये कौन सा अटेम्प्ट आपका?
सर ये मेरा सेकंड अटेम्प्ट है सर।
सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट है, तो फिर भी आप सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट में यहाँ तक हैं, तो आप कॉन्फिडेंस
यस
झलकता
सर।
है। अगर हमको लगा कि फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट आपका है, अगर आप ऐसी स्थिति में हैं तो
यस
बोर्ड आपसे बहुत इम्प्रेस होंगी। और जिनका फर्स्ट या सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट होता है तो बोर्ड आपको पॉजिटिव वे
सर।
में लेता है। आपसे बस स्टेमिना वो चेक करेगा, बाकी नॉलेज का वो चेक नहीं करेगा। बाकी जो चीज़ें हैं आप तैयार हैं इन इंड ऑफ पॉइंट या बोला जाए तो। ठीक, और कोई भी हो तो कल भी आपका मॉक है, परसों भी एक मॉक रख दिए हैं जल्दी। हम मुझे लगा कि आपका, आप तो हमसे 19 को कनेक्ट हुए थे, हमको लगा कि आपका 25 तक है, इसी के थोड़ा कन्फ्यूजन हो गया।
सर मैंने डेट शायद लिखना भूल गया।